Yeah, I'm gonna talk about that a bit, Psyduck. Just a touch. Okay, yeah, we can talk about it. I saw all the XQC and Adept stuff. I think that's about the worst way I've ever seen an internet breakup handled, ever. I don't think that's necessarily a hot take. I don't have a lot to say about it other than, yikes. That's just something that should never be streamed. In a nutshell, XQC and Sammy broke up, and then for some inexplicable reason, they hopped in a call and hashed it out on X's stream for like an hour. It felt like an hour. It might not have been a full hour. It might have even been more. I don't know. There was like a weird time dilation effect. It was so uncomfortable. I don't know what the thought process was there. That's just something that should never be farmed for content. That is absolutely something that needs to be private. Yeah, that was awful. I mean, the viewership was great for X, but at what cost? I think that's just a terrible look. It was basically just the entire chat dogpiling on Sammy, who I imagine he still cares greatly for, so I don't know why he'd want to subject her to that. I don't know, it was really sad. I'm sure she knew it was being streamed, yeah. It was the biggest stream on Twitch, I'm sure she was aware. She did make the choice to get in the call, I know. It wasn't like X surprising her with it or anything. That doesn't mean that it was still a good decision. I think everyone, viewers and streamers alike, feel like they are owed an explanation or have to give an explanation for everything when you just don't. Like, a breakup's super personal. Like, you're not obligated to go into detail on why you broke up, let alone make a whole song and dance out of it on stream. And the viewers don't deserve it. They're not entitled to it. And most of them aren't going to care. The only ones that are going to care that much are like the ones you probably don't want around that literally live and breathe you, like Helga from Hey Arnold with a shrine. Like the most parasocial among them. Just keep things private. Like, it's super simple. I know, it was, yeah. It was a train wreck. No, I did not hear there's a new Constantine coming. That's kind of exciting. You seen the Fantana Drake stuff? Oh, Fantano Drake stuff. No, what happened? Drake feuds with music critic Anthony. It is crazy the reach that Anthony Fantano has. Somehow, even the artists in the music industry give him shit. He's like the only reviewer they give a fuck about and actively shit on. So what happened here? Man, what the fuck? So do they actually, like, they have to watch his reviews then, right? In order to get this, like, give this reference. Fantano is a Drake hater. Yeah, Fantano's taste is not usually, like, mainstream, so it's not surprising he doesn't like Drake. I also didn't really like Drake's newest album. I really wasn't a fan. That's the one that had, like, a lot of, it's not really, like, house music, but it was a very different style, and I wasn't feeling it. Yeah, that's what I have up right here, the Anthony Fantano and Drake beef. Which is fucking shocking. Jesus. Look at the leaked Drake DMs. Oh, I know, they're right here. I just saw. It's fucking amazing. This is so weird, he leaked his own DMs. I guess he just really thought this was, I don't know, a slap? I mean, I find it entertaining, so if his goal was just like, here's some entertaining, goofy DMs I sent, then he succeeded. No, this is real. Drake literally did this to Anthony Fantano. It's because of Fantano's video. So it really was in response to Fantano's joke of a video. Like the photoshopped DMs. Is that actually why he did it? That's crazy. Oh yeah, no, I just read about Fantano's video where he said, where he showed messages from Drake about vegan cookies. Drake doesn't have a sense of humor, only cringe. I've actually never heard anything from Drake that wasn't scripted. I guess the closest thing I heard to Drake unscripted were his sponsored steak streams, but he usually would only say like 5 or 6 words in total, and they were usually like, come on, come on, come on, or yes. So I don't really know what his personality's like. He didn't want people thinking he sent Fantano vegan cookie recipe. I know, isn't that fucking wild? He was like, oh no, I can't look soft in front of my fans. I would never send vegan cookie recipes. Instead, he sent something that's still somehow just as soft. Is that confirmed with Netflix having ads? I saw that all over Twitter today, but I didn't see, like, any actual sources I recognized. See, like all these are from June and May, and there's speculation as a potential plan. So I don't see them actually doing that for subscribers. Like if you just whatever I don't even remember what their sub tier is because they keep changing it. But like whatever that is, I can't imagine they'd serve ads on that. That'd be the death of the platform. I can see them having like a cheaper sub tier that has ads. That makes sense. But they would never do that for just like a normal sub, I don't think. Hulu's lowest plan has ads and it's their most popular. Yeah, exactly, because it's lower than just like the base level Hulu sub. And that makes sense. But the way people talk about Netflix ads is that it's coming no matter what your sub is. Which I don't see that happening. That would literally kill Netflix. No one's gonna pay no one's gonna pay like their actual full sub tier and get ads and be okay with it. Nobody. You have to be some kind of fucking idiot. Especially with how much competition there is for streaming, you just go somewhere else. Like, what are you missing not having Netflix? I can't even think of like their last, well, Stranger Things. They get like one good show every year, maybe. Oh fuck, Edge Runners was, damn, unlucky. Edge Runners was Netflix original, you're right. Okay, 2. You get 2 in a year, maybe. Arcane wasn't this year. Arcane was last year. You hear all this shit about how bad the Edge Runner subtitles were? No, actually I didn't. You know, I enjoy Ozark. Ozark, what? I haven't actually watched Ozark, but Ozark's an older show on there. You're projecting? I'm projecting that Ozark is an older show? What? What is the rice purity test? No, I don't know what that is. Makes it go subclockwise. Is that like a fetish thing? I'm getting yeses and nos. It's a BDSM test. I don't know if I can do that on stream. You can. Everyone's done it. I feel like that's a fucking lie. Exit tier 1 Marshy. I did the, what BDSM test did I do last time? The one that kept asking about, do you want to be dominated by an animal or whatever? The fuck was that? Oh, is that what I did? Did I do the rice purity test? Let me see. Yeah, I did this. This is the same thing I did. Yeah, I already did this. Didn't I? These are like the exact same questions. Masturbated? Masturbated to a picture or a video? Been caught masturbating? I'm pretty sure I did this when I did like the human benchmark, the BDSM, the fetish. I'm almost positive. Because the website's old as fuck. You basically did it's the same shit. Alright, I'm guessing there's just different websites for the same basic thing then. Have you tried Neon White? Not yet. Heard great things. I'll probably play it one day. About time for a haircut. Maybe a little sprucing up. A little sprucing up wouldn't hurt nobody.